Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of the Colorado Avalanche Be a GM. We're here at the trade deadline, or shortly before the trade deadline, and ask you guys what you think I should do. There's obviously a lot of upgrades you think I should do to. I mean, there were even a few things about Landeskog being moved out, but most of it was just line jumbling. And in terms of the enforcer, I wanted to add an enforcer, and I think the majority thought that Neufeld would have been the better option on that. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll make a trade for Neufeld if we can. Also, I do want to look at our lines here first. Now, this is how we have it set up, and you guys mentioned bringing Landeskog down and putting, you know, Landeskog and Duchesne down, or sorry, Duchesne down, sorry, not Landeskog, Duchesne down and McKinnon up. I'm going to leave it like this, because McKinnon between those two snipers is working. So whether or not they're on the first line, it doesn't really matter as long as they're producing, you know. So I like that better. We'll put McKinnon there, and we'll leave it like this for now. Now, the player that I would get rid of for this enforcer would probably be Jay McClement, because he's not being used in his wing anymore. He's being used at center, and he's only got 1 year left. So if we wanted to, we could sign him at free agency. So I'm going to try and see if I can move Jay McClement for Neufeld. Okay, so we're going to go to GM options. We'll go to trade negotiations. Oops, not trade players. Well, we can go there. New York Rangers, right? I think Neufeld plays for New York in this. Oops, hold on. New York Rangers. Let's see here. Sort by this. Neufeld. They probably don't want to get rid of him either. Neuber, sorry, Neuber, not Neufeld. My goodness. Kyle Neuber. All right, now do they want? Let's see. Do they want my buddy? Come on. Can you go quicker? No. Thought you might be able to go quicker. Where are you here? Downey, McClement. So they would take McClement. Okay. Now, would this go through straight across? Probably not, because they don't want to get rid of Neuber, and they don't want McClement. Or they do want McClement. So we could try this. What's our rating like with them? Neutral. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if it goes through. I would do Jay McClement for Neuber, because we're getting a player that we don't have, which is a huge, tough guy. All right, he'll be fighting like crazy. He'll be hitting like crazy, actually. His fighting's okay, but his hitting is great. Let's try this trade. Here we go. And it will. I almost feel guilty saying yes to this. But the thing is, Neufeld is an enforcer. We don't have that. All right, I like that. I like that. Okay, so I'm happy with that trade anyway. Let's go to coaching options, and we'll edit the lines. And there, we got Neuber in there, and Downey is a right wing, right? So we'll leave him there. And Neufeld is getting better. He's 2.5 yellow stars. So Neufeld could get to, a 76 by the end of the year, maybe 75, 76. That's not bad for an enforcer, but that's pretty good. And he's playing, with a grinder in Downey, who's actually a pretty good hitter too, is he not? Yeah, 88, 90. That's a good physical line. And then you also have Jarrett Stoll, who's probably in the 80s. Yeah, 84, 85, and he's got good, good shooting. So that's nice to have there too. Now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do best lines again and see if Neuber falls anywhere on the penalty kill. Because what's his defensive awareness like? Never mind. He's not going to be on the penalty kill. Let's go back to the power play. I switched two things around. Landeskog and Tarasenko, right? Yeah, I'll switch it like that. We'll see if that helps it a bit, all right? And then the other thing was here, Kane and Landeskog. We'll switch those two around. That did improve it a bit. I know that. Okay, so let's go through to the trade deadline now. I think that's all I want to really make a move on. So let's go through to the trade deadline here. So from the 1st, it'll be a Tuesday. So we'll go to next Tuesday after the trade deadline, okay? Just to keep track of everything. All right, so 5-4 win. There you go, right off the bat. Nathan McKinnon registers his 40th assist. Let's go to trade negotiations. Nothing in there. Looks like, oh, that's in there from before. So there's like weeks leading up to. That's kind of nice. Condra, okay, continue. Oh, Calgary's got a trade. Let's see what Calgary wants. Burgess in our first for Mark Giordano. No, I don't want to get Mark Giordano. I like Connor Burgess. He's a left-wing sniper. He's 46 overall. 4 yellow stars. He might get there. He may get there. You never know with these guys. All right, so I'm going to leave that, especially losing our first-round pick. You never know how far we go or how quickly we get eliminated. Hayden Hodgson got traded, I guess. Don't know who that is. Calgary again. What do you want? Probably the same shit. Josh Morrissey. No. No. I'm not really willing to get rid of 4-star defensemen. I'll get rid of other defensemen once I know where they fall. Actually, you know what? I want to see what Justin Schultz is at now. See if we made the right call. I doubt it. Oh, look at Justin Schultz. He's 88 overall. I made the wrong call. I admit that. 88 overall offensive defenseman. He'd be playing on our top line now. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Fuck that up big time. My goodness. What's Darnell Nurse like, too? He's only 65 overall. Interesting. Who else is here? Let's see. 88, 80. Hall's still an 88 after all this time. Gagne's an 86. It's almost all the same. Yakupov's an 84 for some reason. What is he? Probably gone to Red Stars now. Yeah, he's gone to Red Stars. Oh, that's so sad. Maybe they get better. I don't know. It's interesting to see what everybody's got, you know, just to see how your favorite teams are doing. Like goalies. What do they have for goalies? Dubnyk still, and he's 84. That's as good as he got. Okay, that's about all we have anyway. Let's just end this line, or end this round. Continue. End this round, and that is it. Last hour of trading. Okay, so we made one trade, and that was to get the Enforcer. Let's see if it helps at all. We've got 3 games here before we do another week, so we'll see. Oh, 4-1 loss. That's not good. That's not good. All right, Boston and Minnesota. Boston's not as important as beating Minnesota, that's for sure. So if you can, maybe just save your energy. Oh, 4-2 win. Come on, beat Minnesota. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. I know they're a crappy team, but you got to beat divisional teams. There you go. 4-3 win. McKinnon with 44 assists. Let's do another week. We'll go to the 15th. We're really close here to the end of the season, guys. We might even be able to get into the playoffs right away here. All right, St. Louis. We know St. Louis is a good team. 38, 23, and 5. They're not as good as us. We can beat them. Absolutely. Oh, 5-4 loss. It was in overtime, so we only lost out on 1 point. All right, Calgary. They're even. We can beat Calgary. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, 5-4 loss in regulation on that one. That one was in regulation. Where are we in the standings? I got to take a look here. Standings. Hold on. We're first in our division, and we're only 4 points back from the lead of Detroit. So it looks like Detroit will take it, but we're not far back. We're not far back, guys. We can do this. Let's go to the 22nd now of March. We've got about a month left here at this point, because you go into like the first one and a half weeks of April. A loss to Colorado. Come on, you got to beat these guys. Oh my goodness. Loss, loss, loss. 3 in a row. That's not good at all. Come on, guys. Start clicking. Start scoring. Maybe it's time for a scouting assignment. Let's see here. Where were we? We were in the United States, weren't we? United States. Was it forwards there? Defenseman? Oh, no, it was Russia. We were in Russia doing and scouting forwards. There was a top 10 there, yeah. Kuleshov. Okay. And that's it. WHL, top 10, OHL. Let's scout the OHL a little bit more. Let's do a month in the OHL, okay? All right. So let's go up to the 22nd. We'll continue this. Come on. A game against LA. We need this one. We need this 40th win. There you go. A 2-1 win. Tarasenko gets his 30th goal. Tarasenko needs 10 more goals. We've played, what, 70 games. He needs 10 goals in 12 games. I don't know if he's going to do it, but he petered off, and I think that's part of the reason why we've lost so many. Oh, my God, a loss to Winnipeg. In regulation. This is not good. My goodness, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, that was, I forgot. Oh, no, I did that. I did the best line, so probably Tyson. There you go, 3-2 win. All right, McKinnon's almost at 50 assists this year. That's crazy. Come on, Edmonton and Calgary. You can beat these guys. Edmonton's doing terrible. There you go, 5-2 win. Calgary's even. You can beat Calgary. There, 2-1 win. All right, starting to stretch some together. I should have just gone to the first with this. Tarasenko, 31 goals. McKinnon with 51 assists. Those are good numbers for those two guys. Absolutely phenomenal numbers for those two guys. Okay, so let's go up to the first. How many more games after that do we have? Not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 games after St. Louis. So there's only like 8 games remaining on the schedule here. Let's get another one here. Let's get to 44 wins here against Nashville. There you go. 21 or 2-1, sorry. Let's take a look. We'll take a look at stats at the very end here, but I just want to look at this. Varlamov leads in wins. He does not lead in probably anything else. No, he's not up there for either. We're not up there for points. I figured that probably would be the case now because everybody's kind of petered off. Goals? With 31, he dropped. He did drop off. 52 assists, though. Yeah, Nathan McKinnon is tied for second right now, behind only Joe Thornton. Let's see where we are. We're at 97 points. 100 points is Detroit. So we are still within that grasp of that President's Trophy, but it's going to really take a good effort here. I'm going to go a game at a time. So let's go here. Let's see how we do. Come on, wins, guys. We need to make up 3 points. It's always been 3 points. There's a 3-1 win. Huge win for us in terms of making a push for a President's Trophy championship here. All right, we got the Colorado Avalanche, or Chicago Blackhawks now. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. There, 7-3 win over the Chicago Blackhawks. Tarasenko scores his 33rd goal. McKinnon's got 54 assists. Minnesota. We can beat Minnesota. These are divisional games, guys. These are important for us. Oh, a 3-0 loss. Where does that put us? Let's go Red Wings. We're 1 victory and we division champs. Okay. 1 more victory and we're division champs. Let's see here. We are at 101. We're currently in the lead. Okay, we're currently in the lead. So we've got 4 more games left, and they're against 2 teams. Dallas and Chicago. We've had very good luck against these 2 teams. So here's Dallas. 5-3 loss. Okay, and we need to win. We need to win these last 3 games to really ensure that we're going to have it, okay? Come on. Come on, Colorado. You can do it. I believe in you. This is your year. There you go. 3-2 win. McKinnon's got his 55-6. Okay, we got Dallas now coming up right away. I'm going to take a look at the standings here as soon as it stops figuring out what it wants to do. Oh, it was a 5-2. I didn't know I simmed past it. Shit. It's a 5-2 loss. Where does that put us? Stop simming. I didn't sim past all of these. Stop simulation. Why did it do that? But we won that. Where did it put us? Where the hell did that put us? Hold on. Stats Central. Team standings. We did it? We did it! We got the President's Trophy! Unbelievable! There you go, guys. So we clinched the conference. We got the President's Trophy by 1 point over the Detroit Red Wings. Would you have ever thought this would happen this year? Let's take a look at this. Goals for per game, we're number 1. 3.09. We did beat St. Louis. Goals against, we're 11th. We did drop. Power play, 20th. So that's gotten better. Penalty kill, 18th. So that did drop. So shorthanded goals, yeah, we're tied for 2nd right now for shorthanded goals, I believe. Is it 5 or 6? Oh, we're tied for 4th. Edmonton's got the most shorthanded goals for. That's crazy, considering their actual total points is 70. They spent a lot of time shorthanded, so that must be it. Wow, what a year for us. What a turnaround. We were out of the playoffs last year, did terrible, and now we're in. And with authority, we're gonna be playing Chicago in the first round here. So let me do this. Let me go to Stats Central and player stats. That's what I want. Player stats for the season in the NHL. And you guys had asked that I do the AHL as well. Basically, I'll check the AHL, but I'm only going to be looking for players that are actually relevant to us now. Okay. So Patrick Kane finished with 78 points in 82 games. That's pretty good. What did he finish with last year? 80. So that's in and about the range that we expected from him. All right. Nathan McKinnon, he's an 84 overall now. 70 points he scored this year in his first NHL season. There's no doubt about he's going to get the Calder. All right. Gabriel Landeskog, he's 86 overall. He got 62 points, 95 penalty minutes. Tarasenko finished at 83 overall for this one so far, at 62 points again. Matt Duchene, 86 overall, 55 points. Tyler Myers, 87 overall, 49 points. Sven Berchi is 83 overall and 40 points. Ryan O'Reilly, again, the same thing. Tyson Barrie, 85 overall and 38. Cam Fowler, 83, still 4.5 Red Stars. 83 and 38. Eric Johnson, 88 and 32. McGinn, 82 and 29. Corey Conacher, 82 and 29. Chris Russell, 79 and 20. Steve Downey, 80 and 19. Jarrett Stoll, 81 and 19. Kyle Neuber, 74 and 11. And Justin Falk, 82 and 4. All right, so that's not too bad at all, especially Kyle Neuber. How many penalty minutes? 80 penalty minutes. He was the only minus player on the team. Oh, Berchi, and yeah, Berchi was too. So not a good production for Berchi. Who had Landeskog had 12. He had a big surge for power play goals. Landeskog did. Let's take a look at our goalies. Let's see here, goalies. All right, so it looks like a 2.60 save goals against average for Varlamov. He had a 9.158. That's not great. It should be better. Shutouts. He had 5 shutouts. And it looks like Calvin Pickard did pretty well, 9.29. He should get better this year for sure. This is his first NHL season, right? Yeah, he did well last year, but he's not the goalie of the future. He's just holding down the fort, you know. All right, I will take a look at the AHL stats because you guys had asked a couple times. But like I said, only players that are part of the future for us. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this like really quickly here. Let's see. McQueen, is he one? No. Thomas, no. Reed, no. Oliver, no. Vandergolik, no. Hishon, no. Holden, Hunwick, no. 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 Siemens, 4 red stars. He finished with 19 points, not great. Zinder, has he won? Yeah. No, 3 red stars. Lodge is 1, yeah, 4 red stars. He finished with 13 points. Morrissey finished with 10 points. DBA, no. Geertsen, we signed him. How did our goalie do? That's the big question, is how did Pollock do? He finished with 2.30 goals against average, 3 shutouts, or sorry, 9.157, 4 shutouts. So that's pretty good for his first year in the AHL. Not bad. 33-23 and 33-23, 1 and 3. 33-23 and 4. So that's not too bad for Pollock. He's a 77 overall now, guys. I said he'd get to about an 80. There's still time left. They still got the playoffs and stuff like that to do. Pardon me. I got a drink. Hold on. Okay, so we're on the first day for the playoffs. So let's compare the teams. All right. Let's go to coaching options, view lines, NHL, or go to Chicago. Oh, it's right next door. This will be easy. So the top line is LeBlanc, Sharp, and Hossa. They probably have us beat on that. Well, you know what? It's pretty even. It's even. The second line, we have them beat. Oh, wait, what the hell? Hold on. I got to edit my lines. Quickly. This is the best lines? Okay, no. Tarasenko and Conacher switch. That might be the problem there. Let's leave it like that for now. Okay, I like that. All right. Sorry, view lines, NHL, Chicago. Okay, so the second line, we've got them beat. The third, we've got them beat. And the fourth is pretty even. All right, defense, they've got us beat on 1, not on 2, and not on 3. All right, goaltending, their goalie is 86, and ours is 84. So they've got us beat in terms of the primary goalie. We've got them beat in terms of the overall balance of goaltending between Varlamov and Picard, okay? So, without further ado, guys, this is our year where we go deep in the playoffs. I'm guaranteeing a Western Conference final appearance, all right? So, when we come back, we will start this thing up. I can't wait to get into it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support this year. It's about to pay off big time. Until next time, I'm Target Audience. You guys have a good one.